Welcome to our ACC IMC campaign presentation. Firstly, I'd like to reinstate the client brief and introduce ACC and its challenge. The core message of this campaign is that getting older shouldn't mean giving up the things you love. But for thousands of New Zealand seniors, one unexpected fall can change everything: mobility, independence, even where they live. Right now, falls are the leading cause of injury for people aged 65 and over. They make up nearly 39% of ACC's claims and cost the country over $1.29 billion a year. And New Zealand's population is maturing, with 1 million New Zealanders expected to be aged 65 and over by 2028. So, with our ageing population growing fast, that number of ACC claims for falls is going to continue to rise. So, this campaign is basically about encouraging prevention. Instead of talking about risk and fear, we're talking about freedom. Freedom to keep gardening, walking the dog, or playing with the grandkids. We want New Zealand seniors to feel secure in their health, not anxious. Because small choices today, like opting to exercise rather than watch TV, can protect your independence tomorrow. And if we ignore this issue, the financial and personal costs will keep climbing. Luckily, ACC already has the credibility and resources to lead a national shift in how seniors can better their lives and think about fall prevention. So, this campaign is basically about making that shift happen. The challenge to achieve that shift is cutting through the noise and showing that fall prevention isn't about slowing down and quitting the things you love. It's about ensuring that you stay strong and healthy. So, this leads us to the key motto of our campaign, which is small choices today can protect your independence tomorrow.
Our campaign speaks directly to older New Zealanders who are still active and independent. For them, independence, family, and dignity are not just values, they define identity. That's why messages about safety or risk can feel condescending. We reframe the issue around freedom, prevention as the key to maintaining independence. Their creative direction is positive and life affirming. We want to show real people, someone walking with friends, tending a garden, or playing with grandkids. The message, keep moving, keep living, captures both the emotional and practical side of prevention. The main barrier is perception. Statements like, I'm careful enough, or I don't need help, show that they don't feel vulnerable. So, instead of pushing safety or risk, our message reframes prevention as freedom. The freedom to keep doing what you love. Our media strategy reflects how this group consumes information. We combine traditional channels like radio and community print with digital platforms such as Facebook and YouTube to reach both seniors and their families. Community events and local partnerships add authenticity and encourage participation. Ultimately, our goal is to inspire action through pride, not fear, showing that prevention keeps your independence, your joy, and your freedom intact. Therefore, the freedom to keep doing what you love.
When we create campaigns for New Zealanders aged 65 and over, we didn't just see a communications belief, we saw a national challenge. Falls are the single biggest cause of injury claims. Behind every claim, there is a real person, a grandmother who cannot garden anymore, or a neighbor who lost his confidence to go for a walk. So, our objectives are not just about numbers, they are about keeping independence alive. Our long-term business goal is clear: to reduce fall-related claims among this age group by around 5 to 10% within 3 years. That is thousands fewer injuries and millions in savings for ACC. But more importantly, it is thousands more New Zealanders stay doing what they love. So to get there, our short-term campaign objectives focus on the classic 3 stages of behavior change: awareness, attitudes, and actions. First, awareness. We want more older adults to actually recognize that they are at risk of falls, aiming for a 25% lift in awareness of both fall hazards and ACC preventions too. Second, attitude. Right now, many believe I'm careful enough. We want to shift that by about 15%, helping people see prevention not as a weakness, but as a freedom and self-care. And finally, behavior. Awareness means nothing if it doesn't lead to action. So we are targeting measurable engagement. 150,000 visits to ACC fall prevention resources, 40,000 child leaks downloads, and 12,000 sign up to the NIP balance applications. Each of these steps builds toward one promise: safer home, stronger body, and sustained independence. So when you add that up, the story became simple. If we change the way older Kiwi think and act about fall, we change the way they live. That is the heart of this campaign. Measurable input with real humans' value. To bring this objective to life, our creative strategy built on ACC well-known Have a Hum platform, a campaign that uses humor and reflections to make people pause and think before taking risks. You have probably seen the duvet ads where a small moment of hesitations prevent a serious injury. That is exactly the behavioral pause we want to build on, but tailor for our older audience. Our message statement is simple. Small choices today protect your independence tomorrow. And our big ideas expand that thought into something personal and emotional. Future you say thanks. We show everyday moments where small, safer choices lead to a better future, linking directly to the same behavioral change logic behind Have a Hem, but reframed through empathy and empowerment.
Every day, the choices we make shape our tomorrow. A small choice to move your body instead of sitting still. A small choice to build strength instead of scrolling. These choices add up, giving you the freedom to keep doing what you love. Small choices today will protect your independence tomorrow. The media channels we'll be using for this campaign to achieve our objectives include primarily a video campaign which will be launched online, on social media, and on television. And also we will have a radio campaign that will reiterate the message that is shared in the video campaign. We will also have outdoor billboards and flyers, as well as some PR and community networking and community activities. This will aim to shift the attitude around prevention and seeing it as a way to preserve independence, and how the small decisions individuals can make today means that they can have that freedom that they love for a bit longer. We'll also aim to shift the behaviour, encouraging these people to get online, look up some tips and tricks, sign up to some local classes, or download the Nimble app through ACC.
The total budget for our overall 3-month campaign is $400,000. 50% of this will go towards the video, online and on television. This will go towards production and paying for advertising time, screen time. 25% will go towards social media. This will be the most consistent channel used throughout the 3-month period. 15% towards outdoor billboards and posters, and 10% towards PR and community partnerships. So it's going to be a 3-month campaign. In the first month, we're going to launch the video, and we want that video to reach 70% of over 65s at least 3 times. We're also going to launch social media in the first month, and that will run throughout the whole 3 months. On social media, we really want to encourage dialogue and engagement with the audience and get them sharing their ideas, their tips and tricks, things they've been doing, and then also encouraging them to share the ideas that we're sharing with one another to gain some of that earned media. In month 2, we will pull back the video campaign and bring out the outdoor posters and billboards. These will be put up in areas where this age group frequents, such as GP practices, supermarkets, these sorts of areas, and they will be reiterating that message from the video campaign, which is really to shift the attitude towards prevention as preserving independence and freedom so that they can keep doing the things they love, and to shift the behaviour to encourage them to take steps, downloading the Nimble app, signing up to local classes, getting some tips and tricks on the ACC website, and really encouraging them to change their behaviour in terms of the preventative measures they take to keep their physical well-being, their balance, their strength up, so that in turn that prevents their risk of fall. In month 3, we will bring back the video campaign, and we'll also in month 2 will have done some PR and community group collaborations. So this will be collaborating with the likes of Age Concern, as well as some local sports and activity groups to boost their message, but also link our target group in with their activities and be seen as a partner and really doing something good for the community, getting on the morning breakfast show, these sorts of prime time that this age group watches TV, and really encouraging them to engage, to see it as a positive message. And with the social media, we're aiming to reach 50% of the seniors and caregivers at least 5 times.
To track the success of this campaign, we set some SMART goals and measurement standards. Before the campaign, we needed to measure the awareness and attitude of our target audience. This would be done through online and phone surveys. Doing this gives us a baseline so we can properly measure our success. During the campaign, we needed to measure the reach and engagement levels. This would be done through TV ratings, Facebook insights, and website analytics. We wanted the TV ratings to reach 70% and the Facebook insights to reach 50%. After the campaign, we needed to look at behaviour change to see if the campaign made a difference. This would be done through the number of checklist downloads and app sign-ups. These numbers show how many people made a conscious choice to act from the campaign. We want to see 150,000 site visits, 40,000 checklist downloads, and 12,000 app sign-ups. For a long-term goal, we measured business impact. We would do this through ACC claims data and media sentiment. Over the course of 3 years, we want to see a 5 to 10% reduction in fall claims. This campaign is all about protecting independence. We want our target audience to trust and feel safe with ACC. We will reach our target audience by sending unified messages from every channel, from TV to GP clinics. We want to empower seniors to act, not fear. We want them to protect their future self. We want to reinforce the idea that ACC is a voice of trust, safety, and well-being in the community. They are consistent, credible, and community-driven. This campaign is about making the right choice today, and your future self will thank you.